Happy Friday. Dave Courvoisier here in the Channel 8 newsroom. Thanks for stopping by 8NewsNow.com and topping our news today, of course, the third day of the coroner's inquest into the shooting death of Eric Scott, the man who was shot outside a Summerlin Costco by Metro Police. They were looking for his girlfriend, who was with him at the time of the shooting. Supposedly, she cannot be found, so there's no subpoena to deliver to her, but they did find some interview material from her where she testified into the courtroom today by videotape. And they're also just continuing with a parade of witnesses who were also there at the time of the shooting. We'll bring you the very latest from the coroner's inquest. We're going to take a closer look at the DREAM Act, which is a bill that Harry Reid has submitted for approval by Congress, and that would allow certain children of immigrants to be approved as American citizens if they meet certain educational criteria. We'll look a little more closely into what constitutes that act. Stephen Colbert was on Capitol Hill today testifying before Congress on immigrant workers. Kind of interesting. He made a couple of serious points, too. Lindsay Lohan, back in jail, back in handcuffs for breaking her probation. We'll show you the pictures. We'll also tell you about a Social Security scam going around. And we want to remind you about Operation Medicine Cabinet, which is a Channel 8-sponsored event happening this weekend to try to break the cycle of prescription drug abuse. You can bring your prescription drugs to drop-off points around the valley, no questions asked. We'll remind you about that. We'll have a lot more news for you coming up on our news between 4 and 6:30. Hope to see you then.